We already know that, you trashy skank. You don't have to tell us. Trashy skank?
As long as the murder happened during the blackout, then the blackout itself is what's actually important. So we need to make it clear how the blackout occurred. The AC timers. Irons in storage room. Storage room tablecloth. Teru's accounts. Nekomaru's accounts. Chiaki's accounts.
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it?
Irons in the storage room.
If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head.
Did they throw a stone and hit it?
No.
Maybe they used a remote control?
They probably messed with the breaker.
No, none of that.
It does not have to be the breaker.
Exactly.
They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters.
Maybe this.
Maybe they caused a power surge?
This. Definitely. They caused the power surge, yes.
It's just as Mahiru said. The blackout was caused by a power surge. Of course, that's not a coincidence. Someone caused it intentionally.
Which is why those 3 irons were arranged to cause the blackout.
When you found them right after the blackout, the irons were still on, right?
So by leaving those irons on in the storage room, they deliberately caused a power surge.
Yes.
Yeah. It seems that's how the killer caused the blackout.
We know this already.
Stupid fool! Hold on a second, let me speak too!
What the heck?
You say the irons in the storage room were used to trigger the blackout? That's inexcusable!
Rebuttal showdown. AC timer. That's probably what we need, right? That's probably what we
The
need.
irons in the storage room caused the blackout. Then for the killer to turn the irons on, you're saying they went all the way to the storage room? And that means everyone who was in the dining hall when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
I have to shoot the bullets. Yes, I forgot.
If the irons in the storage room caused the blackout, then for the killer to turn the irons on, you're saying they went all the way to the storage room? And that means everyone who was in the dining when the blackout occurred.
How do I use the bullet again? Oh my god, I'm failing this. I don't really know how to do this part at all. It's so confusing.
If the irons in the storage room caused them for the killer to turn the irons on, you're saying they went all the way to the storage room? And that means everyone who was in the dining hall when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
No, it's not it. The woods that turn orangish need to be cut twice. You need to advance by completely cutting the woods. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought I had to use like the bullets or something.
And for the killer to turn the irons on, you're saying they went all the way to the storage? And that means everyone who was when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
Okay, okay.
No,
but that doesn't make sense. They didn't teach me that at all.
Doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
But that's okay.
But the people in the dining hall weren't able to copy. If the irons caused them, then the killer had to go to the storage room and turn on the iron.
No, we had to use the bullet there, right?
What you said?
We had to use, yeah.
The people in the dining hall weren't able. If the irons caused the blackout.
Allow me to cut through those.
Okay, okay. Wow, this is confusing, but I think we're getting there.
The irons are just one reason the blackout occurred, but they weren't the direct trigger. The direct trigger was when the air conditioners in the dining hall and office clicked on.
The air conditioners!
The timers for both
So scary, air conditioners.
Were set to 11:30 p.m.
11:30 p.m. Mr. Ham-Hands died around that time too.
Yes.
See, when the timers activated the air conditioners, the breaker was tripped and caused a blackout. I see. I understand. Indubitably.
Indubitably. I'm 100% confused, but it's fine. I just want to hear who didn't.
Indubitably?
Yeah, I'm pretty confused too. The gameplay here is not intuitive, and the game didn't teach us how to do this at all beforehand. So it's been pretty confusing, but...
the old building's energy usage in advance and use the irons to nearly max it out. So once they set the air conditioner's timers, they just had to wait until they started up on their own.
If
Yes.
so, even if Pekka was in the office, it still would have been possible to cause a blackout, indubitably.
Indubitably? Miss Sonia, not you too.
Regarding the energy usage, they probably asked Monokuma about it. Dun dun dun! Is she right? Such a hateful bear! You deserve to die 1,000 deaths!
You're so hateful, you deserve to die 1,000 deaths.
1,000, you say? If I died that
That's
many
pretty hateful.
times, I might really stay dead, you know?
Shut up! You guys just
Yeah, just stay quiet, you two.
Couldn't
Just
have
shut up.
prevented the blackout even if I was in the office. Even so, I feel regret. If I was in the office, I could have reset the breaker in time. And maybe the murder wouldn't have occurred.
No, because you couldn't reach the
No,
breaker.
The breaker in the office was built into a high area of the wall that's impossible to reach. Resetting the breaker in that darkness would have been impossible, no matter what.
Sounds like you don't need to blame yourself.
Even so, the killer is so sly. I'm starting to worry we may never actually find them.
Yeah, we haven't been getting any closer to finding who it
alright.
was.
You don't have to worry. Because they're just a petty killer, right? They can't defeat symbols of hope like you guys. There's no way everybody will lose now. This little incident will just be a stepping stone for you all. In the end, hope always wins. That's what I believe.
Nagito? What happened to you?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you have been saying this whole time that there's no way a killer could be among us.
Oh, is that so? Well, let's just put that minor detail aside for now and talk about the incident. For now,
Wait, what?
found out how
What
the
was
blackout
that?
occurred. But the question is, who caused it, right?
Yes.
Anybody could have hid and set the timers for the air conditioners. Setting up the irons in the storage room could have been done before Byakuya set foot in the old building. What a shame. Any one of us is capable of that.
Nagito was cleaning the whole thing, so he was definitely in the building the whole day. He did say he did not have time to clean the storage room.
What are you implying?
Was it really Nagito?
He's just saying, after all this time, we still haven't made any progress.
Yeah, that's true, we haven't.
Even though we have been arguing for so long?
Unfortunately, it's the truth. Despite the fact that we've discussed this at length, there's not even one clue that leads to the killing. But that might be because there's no way any of us could be a killer.
You're changing your
What?
story again?
Anyway, I have an idea about what we all should do at this point. Has anyone thought about our situation like this? Instead of surviving by doubting others, isn't it better to get killed for believing in others?
What?
Doesn't that mean... Are you saying we should all just give up and die?
Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you.
You guys only think there's something wrong with me because there's something wrong with you.
What?
Respecting each other like this. There's no way that's healthy behavior. Let's stop this already. We don't have to find out who the killer is.
Oh my god, dude, actually just shut up. What are you on?
I can't stand this anymore. I don't want to do this to my friends.
I don't want to do this either.
Me too! Please, take me home already! I want to go home and eat candy!
Stop it. If everyone acts like this, I'm gonna...
Everyone calm down.
We're all friends, aren't we? There's no way one friend would murder
Oh
another.
my god, Nagito!
Then why did Byakuya die?
What are you on?
Who cares? Let's just get
No,
over it.
shut up, my
There
dude.
are no clues that lead to the killer anyway. Not a single one.
That's wrong.
Oh, there we go.
I think.
Did you say something?
We've already found a clue that might point to who the killer is.
You know who the killer is?
The killer? I don't know. But we do have a clue about a suspicious person. I think.
I see. Then care to tell me, what's this clue you're talking about?
First of all, let's try thinking about how the killer was able to obtain the knife during the blackout.
Didn't we already cover that? They used glowing paint as a mark.
It seems like Nagito was the killer, actually. Because he did spend the whole day cleaning the building, so he could have just set everything up. And he was like by himself there, right? So...
No, not that. I mean before that.
Before? Is she asking how the killer got close to that table? Even if they had to obtain the knife by relying on the glow from the paint, in order to do that, they needed to get close to that table while it was still dark.
Let's try examining the situation. Mahiru's diagram might be useful here.
The diagram of where everyone was standing before the blackout, right?
Yeah,
Here it
Nagito was right next to the table, actually. There he is. I don't know though, somebody stepped on Hyoko's feet. We know that. And Gundam also lost his hearing, but... If he's the killer, it doesn't make sense to me he would be 100% cooperative all up to this point and suddenly go, well, fuck it, let's just give up and die. Yeah, I don't know, it's so weird though, right? He's been acting really weird. But how would he step on Hyoko's feet while moving to the table since he was already there? Just as I thought, this diagram is the clue. Who the killer is and how they were able to move the table to the table in the dark. That's clearly shown in this diagram. First, we need to discuss how the killer was able to move to that table in the dark. The killer probably used something to help them move in the dark. Sports selection. Select a suspicious sport. Can we check the power code?
Here! Killer must have used the desk lamp to move to that table in the dark.
Oh, that worked, I guess.
I hope you don't mean they turned on a light or something.
Yeah, Nagita's like really acting suspicious right now.
There was a blackout. There's no way the killer could have used the desk lamp.
Of course, there's no way they used the desk lamp's light. The killer actually used the power cord.
I can prove it with this. They didn't turn the desk lamp on. They used its power cord.
Power cord?
They could have felt their way to that table using the power cord, right?
Think anyone could have stepped on her feet since everyone was kind of wandering around in the dark. Yeah, that might be it.
By doing that, the killer
Wow, he
able
was
to
really
move to the
Komaeda.
table and use the glowing paint to find the knife.
Oh, I chose the wrong characters to become friends with. One of them already died, and the other was the killer. Oof.
And there's only one person here who could have done that.
Ooh.
The only person here who could have possibly done it. Yeah. It was him.
You're the only one! Nagito, it was you, wasn't it?
I thought you should have become besties with the psycho girl. Probably.
Me?
I hope it wasn't him, but so
Everyone's
far all the
positions
evidence
before the
points to
blackout.
him.
The only person near the power cord was you.
Which means the only one who could have felt their way to the table using the power cord was Nagito!
That's just a coincidence.
But still, you had a chance, right? A chance to hide the knife under the table?
Nagito's chance to hide the knife under the table was when he was cleaning.
I see! Nagito, weren't you cleaning the dining hall all morning? If so, you would have had a chance to hide the knife.
He also set up the luck game to see who would do the cleaning, and he got himself. So he clearly set that up. He was already planning this all along.
That's... You factor in the power cord and the time you spent cleaning. You're the only one who could have done it.
Seriously? That's all just a coincidence!
If it was just one coincidence, it'd be fine. But when it's one right after another, I wonder, is something like that even possible?
Could it be? Did you give yourself cleaning duty on purpose so you could hide the knife under the table?
That seems like it, right?
Now that you mention it, Nagito did prepare the drawing to pick who cleaned the dining hall.
To be honest, I already prepared the drawing because I assumed something like this would happen. To go to the trouble preparing this, just what did you think would happen? Whoever draws the chopstick with the red mark on it will be in charge of cleaning, okay? Does that sound fair?
You rigged the drawing, didn't you? That's how you got picked to clean the dining hall, isn't it?
Oh, hello, Pixel the Fat Sloth. How are you doing this afternoon?
I don't know if you're the killer or not, but regardless,
I guess it's evening here already.
you're
Yeah,
suspicious,
it's pretty
right?
evening. Yeah, Nagito, you're not
That's the
looking very
case,
good right
that
now.
strange speech you made earlier, that was part of your plan too.
You got us to lower our guard and tried to hide the fact that you did it, didn't you, you motherfucker?
Well, just admit it already!
Nagito, tell me you object to this. Frankly, I don't want to believe it either. We investigated together. You were so kind. I can't believe you're the one who killed Byakuya.
Now you see the danger and power of ultimate luck.
Nagito, say something.
Was that really just his luck? I don't want to believe he's the one who did it, but who else? Oof! Yeah, he's actually insane, isn't he?
The Ultimates are working together to combat the despair of their friend's death! Ah, how wonderful! How beautiful it is!
Huh?
Yeah, what? Those eyes. At that moment, Nagito's eyes. The darkness in his eyes shone brightly as if layers upon layers of darkness were folding into each other. As if hope and despair had been crudely mixed together.
Let's cut to the chase. You're correct. It was my doing all along.
Wow.
I'm the one who hid the knife under the table before the party started. I'm the one who used the power cord to find my way to the table in the dark. And of course, I'm the one who caused the blackout. After all, there's no way I'd knowingly whip out a knife in front of everyone, right?
Is it just me, or does he seem a
Yeah,
little
this
nuts
doesn't
right
seem
now?
right.
But I never expected Byakuya to have night vision goggles. Because of that, we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table. And, well, you all saw how that played out. But with a twist ending like this, I think we can all agree this ended up being a very interesting mystery.
Or maybe he's accepting that he is the killer, but he's actually not. Maybe he's doing this just like for the friends. That is such a weird thing, but it's such a weird thing that I think it would be something that he would do. So it doesn't seem right.
Byakuya performed admirably.
Just stop it already! Seriously! What the hell
This
happened to you?
doesn't seem right. Seriously, even when in his real self, he's cheesy as fuck.
Don't tell me. Is this your true nature? Were you lying to us this entire time?
Me? Lie? That's outrageous. There's no way someone like me.
Yeah,
could
this is
lie
not
to you
right.
guys. I understand better than anyone else that I'm ultimately worthless.
was.
That's alright. It wasn't him.
Too arrogant to have dreams or
Oh
cling
my
to
gosh,
hope,
shut up, my dude.
too disdainful to actually try at anything. I've made peace with the fact that I'm a lowly, stupid, insignificant human who can't do anything right.
Holy crap! He's totally the type of guy who spent his childhood killing neighborhood pets!
He seems like the sort of person whose eyes light up while watching Friday the 13th. Just like me.
Just like me.
That's quite the hobby you have there. But, like, now's not really the time to bring it up.
This guy, is he the real Nagito?
Hey, Nagito.
Nagito?
If you were behind all of this, then did you also send that threatening letter?
Yep, I sure did. There's nobody else on this island whose handwriting is that painful to look at, right?
But why would you send a threatening letter in the first place?
I think somewhere deep in my heart, I was probably hoping to find someone who would stop my evil deeds. Well, I bet if that really was my reason, at least some of you would feel sorry for me.
Are you making fun of us?
By threatening Yakuya, Nagito was likely able to manipulate his actions.
Then how about that old-looking building near the hotel? Well, if it's just cleaning, leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at it.
In doing so, Nagito was able to manipulate everyone to the scene where the murder would occur. Am I wrong?
That reminds me. Nagito was the one who suggested I guard the office.
Well, not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there and full of cobwebs. And I was so busy cleaning the dining hall that I didn't even have time to clean the storage room. If you stayed in there for a long time, I think it would be bad for your health. But in that case, why don't you guard the case in the office?
Oh, I get it. If Peko was guarding the storage room, Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the irons.
The threatening letter, along with all your suggestions, was all a trap to manipulate us.
Yep, that's true too. But you're wrong about one thing.
Huh? What?
I didn't need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you know?
If that's true, then how did you conveniently get picked for cleaning duty?
I see. Well, there's no way I'd expect you to remember it. A worthless talent for a worthless human.
Nagito's talent. I believe his talent is ultimate lucky student.
I see! You're the ultimate lucky student. Then, did you?
That's right. I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty.
Weird.
You just relied on your luck? It's not just luck. It's true my talent sucks. But I'm still the ultimate lucky
You should have
student,
picked that
you
just
know?
to throw. I wanna know though what's actually happening here. Oh, I'm left with a red mark. For someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now.
At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky. But it was actually the opposite. I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty. Just like I wanted.
Enough. I don't care about that anymore. More importantly, why did you kill Byakuya? Answer me!
Byakuya was a very capable leader. For someone like him to get killed, the despair it brings. It's only fitting that you symbols of hope should use his death as a stepping stone to shine even brighter. That was my only motivation.
What? What?
You're not making any sense!
Yeah.
Let's start the damn vote already. I'm ready to fucking kill this psycho.
Please! Monokuma!
Please, wait!
Huh? The fuck?
Yeah, it's not gonna be him, right?
How should I put this? Is Nagito really the killer?
Well, here we go.
What are you saying? He's already confessed, hasn't he?
Oh, hello, Geronimo. How are you doing on this evening?
I already know that, but there's just something a little strange. If it's only a little, then keep your mouth shut. Your ugly face is stressing me out. It makes me want to puke.
That, to be honest.
I'm sorry.
For now, might I suggest we listen to what she has to say?
She did get tangled up in the cables, right? Suspicious.
But we know who the killer is.
It's not Nagito. He's just stupid. He's just a stupid fuck.
However, I won't allow this to end with mere play. Now then, let us lift the curtain for our bloody spectacle.
From this point on, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. The truth bullets will disappear if they touch these lines, so think of them as obstacles in your debate. Please time your truth bullets just right so they won't get interrupted by the white noise. By the way, if the difficulty is set to gentle, white noise won't appear at all. In that case, all it means is the explanation didn't mean anything at all. It had no meaning whatsoever. Alright, thanks. But I'm not on the gentle though, I'm on the normal difficulty. Please don't worry, I'm not gonna fall into despair even though it's meaningless. Allow me to say one more thing. In this debate, you won't be able to shoot down the white noise. That will be explained later. If you press the start button, you can review the controls. Okay, so we need to choose a truth bullet. Ibuki's account, Chiaki's account, Mika's autopsy, Nekomari's account. I have to double check the accounts to be honest. Let's start with Ibuki's account. During the blackout, she was able to discern all the noise people were making. Mahiru, it's a blackout. Kazuichi, hey, I can't see anything. Speech black, my future's speech black. Mahiru, everyone. Yoko, someone stepped on Yoko's feet. And Nagito also said ow. It was definitely not Nagito. But how do we realize this though? What's the other accounts we have? Ibuki's account. That's what we just checked, right? Yes.
The killer is so obvious.
Mika's account is about being outside and the girl showing up. Kazuichi's account. He didn't see Peko, so this is irrelevant. Mikan's autopsy results and Nekomaru's account. Nekomaru's account is about the bathroom. So this is already irrelevant. So Mikan's autopsy results. According to Mikan's autopsy, Byakuya sustained several puncture wounds to his chest and abdomen. The wounds were inflicted by a thin, sharp weapon. The bullet you want is Mikan's autopsy. That seems to be the only relevant one. But we will have to wait and see what the dialogue is.
You know...
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it. He killed Byakuya with the knife he hit.
Oh, never mind.
Okay, so that's what we need to shoot, right?
Stinky bitch.
Then let's prepare to cast our votes.
Okay, I have to wait now then. That's what we needed to shoot. It was probably not a knife.
I think it's strange that...
It does say on her autopsy results that the object was thin and sharp with roughly 5 millimeters in diameter. So it was actually a round object, not the knife. I remember we had one skewer missing, so it was probably a skewer who got him killed, not actually the knife, right? That's it, right?
Nagito.
He has already confessed.
You know,
That's true.
Nagito
That's
is the
true.
one who
That's
did it.
true. That's true. It was not a
He
knife.
killed Byakuya with the knife in hand.
It was
No,
not
that's
it.
wrong.
That's not it. That's just like goddamn
That knife might
Komaeda
not be
doing
the
a
murder
fucking
weapon.
scene.
That's what you wanted to say, right, Nikon?
What the hell are you talking about? It's obvious the knife was the murder weapon.
but based on the entry wounds on Byakuya's body, the actual weapon should be roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
5 millimeters in diameter? That's like way skinnier than a knife!
Hey, that better be true. If you screwed up, I'll sell your fucking ass to a whorehouse.
Not a whorehouse!
Hey, why are you threatening her?
Is this what you're trying to say, Nikon? As long as we can't prove that the knife is the murder weapon, we can't assume that I'm the killer.
Goddamn Nagito.
What are you saying? No one else can be the killer. It has to be you.
Hey, don't blame me. Nikon's the one who said it.
That's true.
Sorry! Hey, Nagito. Are you still hiding something?
Hiding?
Hiding.
Like, during the blackout, did something happen between you and Byakuya that we don't know about?
Who knows?
Oh my god, are you seriously gonna be like that now?
After all this, what else do you intend to hide?
Jeez, the moment your back's against the wall, you get all silent. You piss me off!
What happened during the blackout? Ugh! If you cross your eyes like this, it gives you double vision.
Oh my god.
Don't get distracted! Our lives are at stake, you know?
Huh? Whose life is at stake?
Seriously, how long is it gonna take for you to understand the damn rules?
Nobody can see in the dark, no matter how hard you think about it. The truth is beyond your sight. Don't you think that's a pretty clever metaphor? Despite the fact that it came from me?
No, that's not it.
Not it. What's not it?
The truth is beyond our sight. No, that can't be it. There should be some way to find out what happened in the dark. Ibuki's account.
I can prove it with this. Even
She
if we
heard
couldn't
it.
see what happened in the dark, I'm pretty sure someone could have heard it. Isn't that right, Ibuki?
For reals?
Don't act so surprised.
You were the one who told me, remember? Where everyone was shouting during the blackout?
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this.
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
So the
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Kazuichi? Was that him?
Such perceptive hearing. Impressive. I'd expect no less from the ultimate musician.
It's a good thing your ears are awesome because your face, style, figure, and personality totally suck.
You've cut me deep with your knife of truth.
However, after hearing what Byakuya and Nagito said in the dark...
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Yeah, somebody stepped over the Psycho Ghost's feet and bumped over Nagito for sure.
It almost sounds like Byakuya fought back against Nagito.
Or Byakuya was actually trying to murder Nagito? How did Nagito fight back though? What? Wait, what?
Well, that's actually what happened.
Nagito, calm the fuck on. Aren't you gonna help us?
As a sign of respect for Ibuki's talent, I have a small confession to make. I was actually shoved out from under the table by Byakuya.
He shoved you out?
Just as the blackout occurred, I hurried to